Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. And Aquarius, we are just going to dive right in, but I want to remind you that these are general readings, and tarot readers, everything is energy. We are just reading the energy. So it could be your energy, somebody else's energy. It could be feminine energy, masculine energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it to fit, and don't bash your readers. There is no judgment here. It is your life, your path. I'm just helping you, trying to help guide you along the way. So Aquarius, we have the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. And you could be, again, the new moon in Pisces, meditating and contemplating. And just about, I'm pretty sure everybody has got this card. And I have said over and over and over again, if you've been with my channel at all, that we're all going through an awakening process. We're all doing a lot of meditating and contemplating and coming to realizations and seeing the truth of situations and seeing what we like and what we don't like and where we want to change, you know, where we are being inauthentic in our lives and how we can get back to who we truly are. We have the mutable moon here, which is saying that, you know, nothing is written in stone yet. So if you think you've missed out on any opportunities, if you think, you know, that you're never going to find love again, whatever your situation is, you know, nothing is written in stone yet. So if you have a partner that you've kind of are on the outs with and you're thinking it might be over, it might not be over yet. You might still have a chance. And with the new moon in Gemini, it's saying that communication is the key here. You know, a lot of times we expect people to know what we want. We expect people to know what we're thinking. We expect people to do what we want them to do. But a lot of times people can't read our minds. So if you're not communicating your wants, your needs, your feelings, the other person may not even know what the heck is going on. So I feel like there's something, again, you could be wanting to offer somebody a cup of love, or somebody's wanting to offer you something. But I feel like there's a little bit of fear here, possibly fear of rejection, fear of, you know, just fear of what's going to happen. Maybe, again, this could be that new romantic cycle. And the message that we've had is that, you know, everybody is getting something new. This whole transformation, this whole shift that's happening in the planet, that's happening among families, that's happening on personal levels. It's all about out with the old, in with the new. Okay, it's about breaking generational cycles, breaking things that we have done for over, you know, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So we've come to the point now where we are all starting to see that we can't continue doing things the way we've always done it because it's not working. So we're trying to heal and shed the past and go into new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. You know, Uranus, the planet Uranus is in our vicinity, and it hasn't been here for like 80 years, and it won't be here again. And this is when, you know, the last time it was here was when the Industrial Revolution started. So this is all about expansion, growth, innovation, doing things differently. And the message was always to believe in the impossible here, to dream big. And again, letting go of the old baggage, because we can't take, you know, you could potentially have a very, very, you know, you could be meeting the one here, Aquarius. But I feel like you're holding yourself back because you're projecting situations that happened in past relationships into new relationships. It's like, well, this, and this happened in my past relationship, so I don't want a relationship because I don't want to go through that again. Well, Spirit is saying this is different. This, you don't see, you know, if you're constantly projecting past situations into future relationships, you're going to miss out on something. So the overall energy is the is the Hierophant here, which is card number 5, which is about big change. And this is about oaths, vows, contracts, commitments, that higher level of understanding, awareness, learning, consciousness. So, you know, Spirit wants you to see that you can't project things from the past into your future situation, okay? You don't see yet that this partner is your 10 of Pentacles. This partner could be, or this new romance could be marriage material, an equal give and take, somebody to build a solid, successful relationship with. So it's like, are you willing to miss out on that because of, you know, something you went through with some partner before that was not the one? You know, that previous relationship that you were in that you are afraid to move on from, or that scarred you so badly that you're willing to push away true love, you know, that wasn't the purpose of it. The purpose of it was to show you something, to teach you something. And that could be your value, your own self-worth, you know. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Page of Coins, the Magician, and the Strength card. So this is definitely, the wheel is turning. You know, Spirit wants you to have clarity and look at something from a different perspective. You know, it's up to you to create, you know, how you show up in a relationship is going to determine whether it's successful or not. Well, how you show up and how the other person shows up. But, you know, the Strength card is all about transformation. It's shedding your old skin. It's taming those inner beasts. You know, maybe your past relationship allowed you to see, again, your value, your worth. Maybe it strengthened your confidence. And these are qualities that you need for this new relationship to be successful. So instead of crying over spilt milk, you know, it's like, what did you learn from those past relationships? And how can you carry it forward into this new one so that it can be successful? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's not beating around the bush. She's not wasting time. She communicates clearly. There's no games, you know. And this is, she's very much in control. of herself. You know, sometimes our relationships, they say your third big relationship is usually the one. You know, the first one is usually a train wreck. The second one is typically one that you think is the one, but turns out it usually comes with a lot of pain and sorrow. It's usually the one that is our biggest lesson, our biggest learning experience. And then the third one is oftentimes our soulmate. And don't come at me in the comments, because that's not the situation for everybody, but more times than not, that can be the case. So Aquarius, there's a need to heal from past relationships, to open up and make space. And you know that saying, once a cheater, always a cheater. You know, don't put that energy onto a new partner. Like if somebody's coming in and wants to love you and you're saying, no, my previous partner cheated on me, so I can't let you love me because I don't want to get hurt. You know, you're not doing yourself any favors, and you're not doing the new person any favors, and you're not doing your old person any favors either. So let new love come in, Aquarius. It's safe. It'll be safe. You're okay. You can. There's no need to have guilt or shame or anything or fear. This person could be exactly what you're looking for, exactly what you've always wanted. But you have to be willing to find out. You know, everything in life is a risk. We always have the chance of getting hurt. But instead of focusing on what could go wrong, focus on what could go right. So with that, Aquarius, I hope that helped you on your journey. If it resonates, please hit that like and subscribe. If not, check out some of your other signs. Come back another time. Order a personal reading. But until then, Aquarius, I thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you next time.